All right, we're live. Live. Congo Power. Stupid Jesse James. We're live. Live and direct. Who will win? Damn, mad people got Bacoli. The question is, how fat and out of shape is this mother lover? That's the question. Man, I just got home. Spent the afternoon with the fam family. Worried wifey's gonna get mad that I'm gonna be watching fights 3 days in a row, but what can you do? Skull gonna shake the world, shock the world. Did Baidu Jack fight? I saw some Asian dude fighting before this. I don't know who the fuck that was. It's dead in this bitch. Yo, ain't nobody there. Did you guys just see that? Ain't nobody there. So you're telling me you can't fly out your boy Mark KO when ain't nobody even in this bitch? Or are they all just going to file in for Canelito? Damn, Joaquin Phoenix. Welcome home. Appreciate you, a big dog. This skinny motherfucker is going to get knocked out by this fat motherfucker. Oh, we got a George Foreman shirt on too. People think people try and call him the George Foreman. Nah. Marco Riyadh season goes from October to March. Riyadh is dead. I don't get it. What's Riyadh season mean? And if it's Riyadh season, why the fuck is the production called Riyadh season? Riyadh season is an actual thing? If it is, what is it? I invited J-Bone Capone. Leo, go shower. You hear? All right, Riyadh season. All right, so nobody's explaining to me. Let me ask you guys a question. Tell me if I sound muffled when I do this. Hold on. Do I sound muffled right now? Right now, Quinn. Do I sound muffled now? Muffled as fuck, yeah. Damn it. And now I'm not muffled anymore, right? Yeah, well, so whenever I put the volume on for some reason, something with me listening to something while trying to talk to you guys through StreamYard, it just muffles it. That's cool. I'd rather not even hear it actually, because then there's no biased announcer biased. All right, let's see how fat this dude looks. Damn, Jogba looks. Jogba, am I being racist? A little bit like Deontay Wilder. Damn, a Jogba's taller, or is that just the flat top? Damn, a Jogba's 240, ripped, torn. All right, we guys up in this bitch for the non-sickle? We up in here? We up in this bitch? Talk to a cracker. My comment above explains Riyadh season. I didn't see it, but here we go. Fight starts. A Jogba jabbing. Ooh, Bacoli's eating jabs now. He's not moving his head at all. So Bacoli is a bit like a Foreman, although different. He could take a few, although he couldn't take it from Parker. Right, Bacoli looks definitely not as fat as he did against Parker. They say he dropped 50 pounds. I don't know if it's 50. It looks more like 30, but whatever. It's a big dude, so maybe it is 50. Yeah, Bacoli fight's on right now, Frankie Franks. Jog was moving and grooving. Jabbing, moving, doing a little bit of a Devin Haney. Not as like shuffle-footed and nervous with it, but he's just circling. and moving. So the question is, what happens when one of those shots land? Right, Ionian? Yoyan? I'll read the Riyadh season thing and event. Relax yourself. Let your conscience be free. Get down with the sads of your PMD. Riyadh season is a season of events, attraction, city of Riyadh. That's why the Bival was called the last crescendo, because of the last event of the season. Okay, so there's my question though, Mo. That may be true, but if that's true, then why are they having events now? So that's just when they feature the most during Riyadh season? But clearly they have them all past Riyadh season because there's one happening right before our eyeballs. You know what I'm saying? Shelton, what up, blood? What up, blood? What up, Jeff? Queen's in the house. Watching these two African warriors go at it. Damn. Yeah, Jogba's back. He's wide as shit. Right, so far, he's just keeping his range. He's boxing. Who knocked out a Jogba? Somebody beat a Jogba. Somebody that was not. What's up, Max? What's cracking? Chilling. I was with BF and Drew yesterday, Shelton. Briefly. BFTB. Best fight the best. Kind of a cool name. Blue Blood's kind of a cool name. I wonder what Blue Blood's real name is. I never even asked him. It's probably like, well, I don't know what his real name would be. I have no idea what his real name is. I'm trying to think by looking at his face. It could be something as normal as Mike to something like Devon or like who the fuck knows. It could be anything. His face doesn't give me a specific name. Ooh, nice straight right lead by F.A. Ugujibi. All right. Nice straight right lead by Jagba. Jagba, the warrior. Jagba, the warrior. The Warriors, come out and play. All right. It's on. Okay, Joaquin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being extremely immature. Keto. Why you call me keto? Because I'm on a keto diet. I'm not on keto, like steadfast, but I follow it. Like I'll fuck with a little bit of sugar, but minimal. So I don't know. I'm not pure keto, but mostly. Keto just means, what's keto even mean? It means no sugar and what else? I'm actually not even sure what it means, so maybe I'm not on it. I bet 50 on Bacoli push-ups for him to do because he's fat. Jogba looks significantly bigger, but can he punch harder? Jogba was a guy who made the other dude just didn't make him. The dude who just the bell rang, he just walked out the ring without even fighting. That was against the Jogba, I believe, right? Nah, but what's keto mean again? What's keto mean besides no sugar? Talk to me, suckers. All right. So we see the plan here. Jogba's going to use his slight height and reach advantage to just Devin Haney it. But he's Devin Haneying it like, but in the same way, just as if somebody played that fight and hit the slow motion button. Way slower, but he's also planted. His feet are more planted. He's not so fucking stutter steppy. Ooh, nice 1-2. I think Bacoli might fucking get knocked out again. He's not even throwing any. Just because he beat Jared Anderson, we got all fucking gassed out. But what's he really even doing? He ain't doing shit here. He's not even. Matter of fact, I haven't seen Bacoli throw one punch of significance. Oh, no carbs. Yeah, then I am low carbs. That is keto. Keto, yeah, okay. Then I am low carbs for sure. Not totally 100%, but I'd say like 90% keto. I am. Yeah, for sure. For shizzle. Fat. Yeah, I don't care about fat. I don't fuck with carb. And mostly because I don't want to fuck with anything that turns to sugar. Like I don't fuck with bread. I don't fuck with bagels. I'll do gluten-free joints, but I don't even like those. To me, it's wasted calories. So if I have a peanut butter and jelly, right, on bread, instead of having the bread, I'd rather just add a little extra peanut butter. You know what I'm saying? Like get the same amount of calories that way, just not have them through carby crap. Because to me, it's empty. All right, Bacoli just missed with a missile. Like he's playing Battleship, which would have hurt. And now Bacoli's starting to time him. Okay, I might have spoke too soon. Bacoli's starting to time him now with Rolex precision. Now they stopped a lot of the moving, and they seem to be hezzying, both jumping in that phone booth. It's like Clark Kent looking over, seeing somebody maybe about to get mugged, and he's staring at the phone booth. He's like, "Should I jump in this phone booth? Should I?" And then he starts like fucking, like right before he's about to jump into double dutch, he starts doing that. But that's how they are doing right now by jumping in that phone booth. They're double dutch pump faking, double dutch entering the phone booth. Let's see what happens. What up, D Wayne? D Wayne, insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Marquito looks like Bacoli's starting to get his timing slowly. I just said that. Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn's a kind of a good-looking dude in person too. He has like a British Banana Republic model thing going on. Full head of hair, thin dude, dresses really well, has a good personality to him. Like he's charming. No, I don't want to bang him. I'm just saying it's the truths. How many we got in here? Damn, just 9, and I got 10 on X. By the time the actual fight starts, I'm gonna have like 2,000 people on X, none of which are actually watching. I might even turn the shit off. Gets me all gassed up. That's what we call a cock tease in this business. Where's J-Bone Capone? Oh, I gave him the link. Let me tell him I'm live now. I'm sure he knows. All right, we're back. We're back. Black Kevin Tibetsi, time to get loose. I took a bite out of crop, washed it down with some juice. Oh. Okay. Rob, we were talking about timing, right? Bacoli now is starting to blast his cabbage back with the jab. He's going very heavy with the jab. Now, what he's doing here, which is smart, is he gets Bacoli only worrying about the jab, and he's going to blast that right hand over at some point. But he just snapped his cabbage back like the hood of a Honda during an oil change. Now he's circling him. He's circling him. Yeah, see, it's a good jab. Bacoli has a very good long jab. Matter of fact, Bacoli might have longer arms than Ajagba. You know, because he's chubbier and because he's a little shorter. The impression is he has a lesser reach, but he might have a bigger reach. Ooh, nice 1-2 by Ajagba. Nice one. Ooh, okay, Ajagba's coming back, but Bacoli's firing that jab. He's pumping that shit out like he's using a tennis ball machine. Pop, 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 pop. Okie dokie. Ooh, nice straight right hand by Ajagba that seemed to hurt Bacoli, but Bacoli's still coming. See, Ajagba's also timing Bacoli. Ooh, Ajagba just threw a looping like right hook, which looked almost amateurish. Maybe it was just a balance thing. Ajagba's a big fucking guy, man. Back in the day, both these guys in the 90s would be way bigger than any active heavyweight. Both these guys. You had Bo and Lewis, and that was it. These guys would have been like top of the heap. And now they're just commonplace. They're hugging. All right. I want to see Bacoli pop that jab more, lead with it. So there you go. You see it when he gets a jab on the back foot, lead in with the jab, almost step in. Ooh. Bacoli's defense is not very good, people. It almost looks like he'd rather just get hit than move. It almost looks like he's lazy to move. I've been in that position. But guys, that usually happens when you're tired. Anybody else in here who sparred? Holla if you hear me. Praise, say amen Have you ever been in there and you've been so tired you'd rather just take the punch, you see it coming, than move your head because you're too tired to move your head? Oh, nice body work by Bacoli. Now let's see if he really has his power. He has a jog, but stuck to the ropes. He's trying to give a jog, but rope carpet burns on his back. Indian burns on his back from those ropes. That was good. It looked like it took a little out of a Jogba, those punches. All right. He might be working man in showbiz. Hearn might be the hardest working man in boxing showbiz. There will be giants. Fucking man. Damn, Rob, it's just you and me. Queens and Manhattan coming together hardcore. I don't even know why I'm live right now. Ain't nobody gives a fuck. Maybe I'll just go live afterwards. I don't really give a fuck about the next fight. I might stop the live and then come back. I don't know. This was, I think, the third round just ended, I believe. Oof. Yeah, Bacoli got rocked by that one counter. Yeah, Jogba popped him, countered him nice. I mean, how many times are they going to show? Oh, that's another counter. Okay. So Jogba's catching him coming in. I don't like that Bacoli always comes in so overweight. Yeah, now he's starting to go at him. I mean, where was this against Parker? Motherfucker got hit once. It was Audi 5000. There, he's moving his head a little. Bacoli has to do more than just that. There we go. Now Bacoli's moving. He has to do more than just that earmuff guard. This guy's going to just keep tapping him up like a maple tree. There we go. Now Bacoli's starting to come beautiful with the uppercuts through that earmuff guard of Ajagba's. All right. Now Bacoli's starting to do his Ike Ibiabuchi shit. African Ike Ibiabuchi shit. Just overwhelm him. Keep throwing. He might get caught with one of these, though. Ooh, nice shot by Bacoli. Looks like it hurt Ajagba. That punch looks like it just hurt him. Ajagba shelled up like a turtle after that one. Yep. Ajagba shelled up like some Hershey's magic shell. Yeah, man. He went back in his protective case. Ooh, nice straight right by Bacoli. This is a good fight, man. Now Bacoli's starting to bounce cinder blocks off Ajagba's cabbage. And Ajagba now is just earmuffing it. Ajagba doesn't move his head at all, people. At least Bacoli does a little bit. Not now. Oh, this is turning into Rock'em Sock'em, people. These dudes are trading like it's 9:30 on Wall Street. Going at it. All right. Again, Bacoli his punch variation is a lot more creative. Very creative. He's like Picasso with the creativity of that pugilistic paintbrush. And again, Ajagba's just sitting there, ear-muffing up, zero head movement, and trying to get some counters in between. Oh, it looks like he just hurt. Bacoli looks like he's the harder of the two punchers, at least between the two of them, meaning they both swallow each other's shots, and it looks like Bacoli's are just doing more damage to Ajagba. And Bacoli is very relentless right now, people. He is on his Foreman / oh, he might punch himself out, though. Yeah, Bacoli hits hard. Ajagba is Ajagba's still trying, though, people. We got 18 seconds to go. But Ajagba's throwing off the ropes. But again, too many rope burns on his back. Too many rope burns on his back. And that's not going to fare well for him. God damn, J-Bone Capone.
What up, Marco? What's going on,
It's a banger. You watching it?
Yeah.
Yep. It's a banger. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. I believe Bacoli is hitting harder. I believe, even though they both have limited defense, I believe Ajagba's defense is more limited. I believe Bacoli's punches are just harder. And more importantly, he's way more creative. His
He's
punch place pin.
like you said earlier, he's landing those thumping punches, right? Bacoli.
His are just landing harder, yeah, but it's more about the creativity. He's Picasso with his pugilistic paintbrush. He's getting very creative. He's that's important. Where Jogba is very similar, like 1-2, 1-2, like straight. Bacoli's coming body, head, uppercut, double to the body. Like he's really getting creative with it.
Yeah, I think Jagba got off to a good start the first couple rounds.
He was doing his Devin Haney shit, but
Mhm.
less nervously, just jabbing, staying on the outside and circling.
That was a good round for Bacoli, man. He pretty much had him on the ropes the entire round.
Yeah, but these heavyweights, it's way harder for them to go 12 rounds fighting how Haney fought. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And,
What's your time stat, Marco?
227.
Oh, so I'm actually before you.
Where are you at?
I'm at 154 now.
All right, so let me do the color. Let me do the commentary just in case something happens first. I don't want you to, spoil it for me. But yeah, so they're moving around. All right, now they're in the center of the ring. Now Ajagba got back on his range. He seems to be staying away. He is now somehow the tide has shifted. He's no longer being chased down. He's actually kind of making Bacoli back up. Bacoli's waiting. Maybe Bacoli's tired or he's waiting to counter. I don't know what he's waiting for. He's kind of doing a half. Oh, he tried to pull counter him very slowly and off beat, but he tried it. There you go. Bacoli's jab is actually very good. He seems to have tremendous reach on his jab, even though he seems like the shorter guy. But that could be deceiving. That could be very deceiving. All right. Now this round has slowed down quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Slowed down quite a bit. I don't know what Bacoli's doing. Maybe he's getting a second wind. Yo no sé. 2 knockout artists. Is Ajagba a knockout artist?
Both are big punchers.
Who's Ajagba fought though?
He doesn't have a lot of big names. I don't think he has a big name on his resume, to be honest with you. Let me check.
He was the dude he was a fighter that where the other guy just walked out before the bell rang, or right when the bell rang. Yeah.
Yes.
But that's not because Ajagba was so scary. People make it seem like this guy was so feared. People like it was,
He did beat Guido Vianello his last fight by split decision.
Yeah, well, it's not.
And he lost to Frank Sanchez.
Knockout or
unanimous decision. It went the distance.
Who just fucked up Frank Sanchez? Oh, what's his face? Ajit Caballel fucked up Frank Martin.
Let me know when your bell rings. I'm gonna pause this so that we'll
good idea.
We'll be on the same
muy. How you say smart in Spanish?
Inteligente.
Inteligente. Muy inteligente. Yoni. All right. When the bell rings to start it or to end this one? The bell just rang to end this round.
Okay.
I heard he walked out due to payment issues. Well, then why go? Like, why do all that? You know what I mean?
Are you watching Skull now?
Yeah. It's showing Skull with...
might be good. Let me know when your bell rings.
Is it just me or does Skull look like he's a dude from Detroit? Like a normal black dude from Detroit?
He doesn't look Cuban.
Nah, he looks like a black dude from... Even though the way he dresses, even though the glasses, like he looks like a hip... Like, yeah, nothing about him looks Cuban except when you hear him open his mouth. To make a statement? Yeah, I mean, I guess that would make a statement. They didn't tell him his pay was getting reduced by 80% till the day of the fight. Oh, wow.
Bell just rang for you?
Yeah.
Timestamp?
No, it didn't start yet.
Yeah, let me pause.
All right, they're fighting. Just started. 2:56. All righty. All right, so Ajagba back. He hailed the Uber. The meter's running. Ajagba is back on that Uber.
Timestamp.
2:40.
Okay.
All right, the unofficial has Ajagba up. Okay, I don't see that at all.
Is that Chris Mannix's scorecard?
Yes.
Okay, so we're
Bitch,
good. We should be okay.
bitch ass white boy.
He said,
He's
what did you
cracked.
call what did you call Mike Coppinger again?
I
A
don't remember.
bootleg version of you?
Oh, he's a bootleg me.
So who's Chris Mannix? A bootleg version of.
I don't want to be an announcer, so nothing to do with me. He's a I like actually like him as an announcer. I like his energy. I like he has that like, hello, this is Chris Mannix.
I don't like his scorecards usually though.
Big shout, Anthony. Appreciate you, big dog. What's up? What's up? What's up,
What's
Ant the
going
man.
on, chat? What's going on, chat?
All right, jabbing.
Who's rocking out with us?
It's pretty dead right now.
We got
Uh,
CJ, we got
I saw
Kamempo.
I saw like on Ness's. I didn't go in it, but how, like
Yeah.
it only had like 140 people watching. Like about I don't know,
Yeah,
30, 40 minutes ago.
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on right now. I guess
Uh,
people aren't. Oh, nice 1-2 by FA. There, so that's smart. You see what he's doing? As FA's retreating, he throws a jab out. Why? Because FA can't really
Mhm.
counter him as he's moving back. And the jab reaches very well. So you could extend with the jab and hit dudes who are trying to back out.
yeah, he's working that jab now and moving. He's moving
Yep.
his feet.
Yep. And Jagba's trying to, his version of some Ali shit, some Larry Holmes shit. I don't know, but no me gusta. All right. Jagba's jab seems to have, Jagba seems, not a Jagba, excuse me, but Coley seems to be the harder puncher. You agree?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And
Shout
again,
out Lewis.
it could be, what's up, Joey? Wu Tang. It
We
could
got
be
Joey, we got Lewis.
oh, what up, Louis? It could be a punch resistance thing. So sometimes dudes don't hit harder on average, but just one guy can't take the other guy's punches as well. Like that's happened where somebody's a way lighter puncher, but for some reason the dude that he's fighting, oh, nice counter, nice counter. That kind of looked like it wobbled Bacoli, but he's all fat and rolly, so you can't really tell if he's wobbled or just, like
Roly
what I'm saying?
Bacoli. Roly Bacoli.
Roly Bacoli. You can't tell if Roly Bacoli is being a Roly Bacoli or he just got knocked off balance or the shot actually hurt him.
Good
Nice,
right hand.
the straight right counter by Bacoli.
Yep.
Absolutamente. Oh, jab.
All right, bell ring.
Yeah, me too.
Okay,
Jab.
so we're good. We're good.
Snapping his cabbage bizzle. Hangouts.
Good round for a Jagba there.
Yeah. Jagba and his frosted tips. That's very in sync of him. Like bleaching the top of your hair. If I had hair, Johnny, I would have my shit just tight, low and tight like you anyway. I don't think I would grow it at all.
Skin fade?
Not a skin fade. I'd probably keep it like low to where I don't like if I lay down and I wake up from sleep, it's not enough hair to get all messy. Like I'd keep it low, but not like bald. I keep it a little longer than yours probably. Yeah, a brother can dream, huh? I might go to Turkey. Fuck it. Not Turkey El Sheikh, but Turkey the country. Get my shit right. All right, here we go.
Yep.
Okay, well, the Uber meter is still running for Mr. FA.
Round 7 of 10.
He's just running. This is expending energy. Remember this, people. It's always gonna. Ooh, nice one too. Yeah, he did his Ali shit in and out. Bop, bop. Mm-hmm. But this is not an effective plan when you're this big. I don't think because he can't maintain this. It's 7 rounds already, so maybe he can.
Well, yeah. You got to remember he spent a lot of time on the ropes the first, round 3 and 4. So a little bit of a change in plans here, man.
True that. And Jagba is winning this round so far.
Yep, I got him winning this round.
He won last round too, didn't he?
Yeah, I got him winning the last round. Who do you guys got so far? Chat, talk to us.
What do you guys think? I'm thinking I haven't been scoring it around even. Maybe at this point, what do you think?
It looks even. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not scoring it by round. Maybe the next fight I'll do that. But let me know who y'all got in the chat. I'm going to say even through 6, 3-3 with Effie winning this round so far.
Yeah. Oh, did he just turn southpaw for a second? He did. But Coley just turned southpaw for a second. I don't know if that was on purpose or just kind of a pivot thing. Jabbing him. Nice. 4-2 Bacoli. Damn, CJ. You only
Okay.
gave FA 2? All right. Ooh, nice jabs. So he's starting to come back in this one now.
Well, he's having a hard time finding Effie, though.
Yeah.
Looks like he's getting a little frustrated. Look at him standing in front
Yup.
of him in the
That's
center
what
of the
you
ring.
do. That's smart. Wait. You never chase. If somebody is a counterpuncher, you don't chase them. What do? You stop. Let them come to you. And sometimes it doesn't work, but yeah, see, now we're starting to pump that
Check
jab.
left. Landed it left there. Little check.
I didn't see it. Ooh, nice 1-2
Nice.
by Bacoli. Bacoli. His jab is really trying to control the fight a little bit. I mean, I want to see a Jogba sit down and throw some shit. Try and hurt him. You're not going to hurt him with this pity pat shit on your back foot. I don't think. Anything's possible, but. All right. So he's just circling. And circling to his left. Oh, no, just went to his right. Switching it up. And now Bacoli kind of stopped chasing him. Oh, nice double jab.
Yep.
I mean, because that's landing. But I want to see him fire that heat-seeking missile.
Who you guys got in that round?
Big shout to my man, Max Bra. PLN 25. The problem is, I'm going to look with the PLN currency. I don't know what that is. PLN currency is Polish. Appreciate you.
Nice.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. Polish. I am Bulgarian, and we have some similar words. Świnia. We say svinya. You say shvinya. Means pig. It's Slavic, so there's a lot of words. Appreciate you, Max. You the man. You the man, girlfriend. You the man. PLN is, I just explained that. F8 got the last round. Maybe.
I agree.
But he was getting, yeah, I guess he did get it. But it was close.
He was shooting his jab out. He did a lot in the first half of that round. But now it looks like Bacoli is
man with a mission.
Yep.
Now this'll drain both men, but it'll drain Ajagba more. You know, and Majagba has less. Oh, Ajagba's staying in southpaw. He hasn't been southpaw the whole time, has he? Am I really that out of it?
No, he hasn't been southpaw the whole time.
No, that's what I thought. Wow, so we just switched. Oh. Maybe that's why Bacoli went at him. He's like, oh, you want to try and disrespect me? It's being southpaw? Damn. Southpaw. Okay.
Doing a lot of moving right now, not enough punching.
Now he's back. He just switched it up like a tranny.
He's trying to get him to fight.
He switched it up like a tranny. Switched it up like Caitlyn Jenner.
You got Bacoli trying to find him, man. Chasing him around. Now he's standing in the center of the ring asking him to fight.
Oh, see? And you know why that's smart, everybody? What do you think, Johnny? Why is that a smart way to do it? Stand in the ring and be like, come on.
Look, now he's complaining to the referee that this guy don't want to fight.
But why do you think it's a good idea? That's the best way to do it. Fuck it, I'll just say it's a good idea because how you get fighters, their manhood. You challenge their manhood. You fuck with their ego. Standing there being like, all right, come here. Don't be a bitch. Come on. Don't be a bitch.
He's not good on his feet either, man. Did you see that? He almost slipped.
Yeah.
He almost stumbled trying to find this guy.
But people, that's the way that you get somebody circling to stop and engage. That's the best way. Stop and basically call to everybody's attention that he's running. That'll challenge his ego. That'll make people maybe think he's a bitch, and it'll make him stop running. Not every time. Like here, it didn't really work fully. But every time he goes to the center, the dude stops running. He's jabbing him good. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, body shots. That was a great
left, right, left.
Yo, he's hitting him with that.
There we go.
Triple G shit.
Left, right hook.
He's hitting him with that. Yeah, he hits way harder. He's hitting him with that triple G shit where it's almost parachuting down.
Yep.
And he's doing it because the dude's hands are up high, sweet, but the top of his head's open. Yo, but Coley hits fucking hard, man.
Holy does hit hard, man. He's landing some big shots. That was a good sequence right there, man.
Beautiful. And it was started by their lead right hand. But
Yep.
for whatever reason, FA also decided to turn the meter off on the Uber.
Yep. Well, he's back on the ropes. Oh, now Effie comes back with a combination to the body. They're back in the center of the ring. Lands a right hand.
But Bacoli comes at him.
Oh, Bacoli with a right
beautiful right
hand.
hook.
Oh, no. To the top of the head. Did they stop it? Oh.
Nah, yo, a Jogba can take a threat. That dude can take a pounding like Jenna Jameson.
I didn't hear the bell, so I'm thinking, is the ref stopping this? But
yo, he could take a pounding like Jenna Jameson.
And there goes Canelito Alvarez in the building.
Wow.
Who y'all got, chat? I had Bacoli smoking him that round.
Bacoli's, man. Bacoli was handing out leather in bulk like he works for Amazon. That was nice. He had those cowhide cinder blocks on a conveyor belt. Bop, bop, bop. It's pumping him out.
Max, bruh. Marco's commentary is probably better than watching the fight.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Yes,
or should I say, a Jinqui.
Yeah, Marco's the play-by-play. I'm the color commentary.
Whoa, that's racist.
He just lands a left hand. I mean,
just so you know, man, just because you're Puerto Rican, I don't consider you color. Like, I wouldn't call you the color. Like, that's racist.
I didn't even pick that up.
Yeah, I don't know. That was stupid.
I'm the Rican commentary.
You're a slightly lighter. I mean, you're not that much darker than I am, right? You are, but like, do you get really dark in the sun?
Oh yeah, I can get really, really dark in the sun.
I get pretty dark too, though. But yeah, you're definitely above me. But I get definitely darker than your average European because of this Mediterranean blood I have. All right, here we go. Oh, beautiful jabs. Now we see why a Jogba decided to get in that Uber, because the second he jumps off the Uber and puts on his cleats, forget it. Forget it. It's not going well. He can't match. He cannot. No one can match my power. You remember that? Another African fighter said that. Oh, beautiful.
Man,
again, guys.
Seem like he's punching hard, man. He's and they're landing with authority.
I actually think he's hitting them. Some of them, no. Like
right hand.
That one was a timing thing, but some of them look like they're punching. They're going hard to me.
It's just they're pounding punches, like thudding. Look at that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. For real.
Oh.
Hell yeah. All right, here we go. Now, this is not good. Oh, the body shot. That left hook to the body is Canelo type shit. He's actually punches a little like Canelo, Bacoli. Like the trajectory of the punch, how he kind of comes, he parachutes it down, he kind of leans to the side. He has his right there, his left hook to the body reminds me of Canelo, of Triple G.
But those overhand shots are like Triple G. Yeah, like Triple G. That's what. Yeah.
What up, Shane?
Shane, what's good, Shane?
Shane's insane in the membrane. You off work or are you still there? He was like, he had to wake up at like 4:30 this morning because last night he was like, I'm gonna be tired. I was like, have a Diet Coke and shut the fuck up. All right, here we go. Beautiful.
Nice right hand.
Again, everybody, I want you to really understand the key to his success is the punch variation, the creativity in the combinations. Not the typical left, right, or 1, 2, 3. Look at him. Body, head,
Oh, combination, man.
Combinations are very creative. And which takes, by the way, not only creativity, mental, but you got to be in shape. Even though he's fat, I mean, that's a lot of punches. He's not gassed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Came in at 299, so.
Good Lord. What was he last fight?
315 almost, I believe.
He looks, so he only dropped 20 pounds. It looks
I had heard somewhere else he dropped more. That's crazy.
50, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
If Bacoli would lose, he could lose another 25, 30 pounds at least. If he can get down to like 275, he'd be a real menace.
Yeah, he hits like a Mack truck, man. Shout out to Effie, man. He's taking some big shots, man. 10th round. How y'all got it? Talk to me, chat.
Yeah, man. That dude is absorbing fastballs like a catcher's mitt. Unbelievable. Telling you.
10th and final round.
Boyakasha. Yeah, we only got 16 people in here, and I got 12. It says I got 12 watching me and X, but it's okay. Fuck it. Fuck it. Damn, Bacoli got the me hairline. That's how my shit looked when I was about 30. You see, it's like it's still there, but it's clearly piecing out. Like the sides.
Slowly but surely is just deteriorating.
Sides are just
It's
fucking
doing the moonwalk. It's
walking
going
the
backwards.
fuck.
It's doing
Yeah,
the
they're moonwalking the fuck off my head. Moonwalking.
There we go. 10th round, y'all. 10th round.
All right, so he's back. He once again threw on his roller skates, and he's gliding around the ring like Usher. But the jab, now they got a jog butt up by 3 points. This bitch ass.
Telling you, man, I always had a problem with Mannix's scorecards, man.
Bitch ass cracker. He makes my peoples look bad. Oh, nice right hand that buckled him. He looks hurt. He looks hurt.
Yep, he went on his bike. He got back on his bike.
Now he's probably. I feel like that was enough time to clear the cobwebs. I think he's okay at this point. I don't know how you would have a Jogba win in this fight.
He just landed a 1-2. Bacoli with 2 left jabs.
Bacoli is stalking him like Dog the Bounty Hunter. He's just walking him down.
Yeah, but he's following him. He's not really cutting off the ring.
Well, he's not as agile or limber with his feet.
Right.
So it's hard for him. I mean, he might not know how to cut off the ring well either, but even if he did, I think it would be challenging with this guy.
No, I think you're right. Because good exchange there.
Oh,
nice right hand.
Oh, Jogba's gonna go.
He has him hurt.
Yo, this guy.
Wow.
This guy swallows more bombs than Yoshi in Super Mario. How is he doing this? Woo! Impressive chin. Did anybody knock out a Jogba? Oh,
left hand.
Yo, that was a shotgun jab.
How does it go? He snapped his head back like a Pez dispenser?
Like a Pez dispenser. Snapped it back like a Pez dispenser with that buckshot. Damn.
Minute left, guys. Minute left in the last round.
This guy's throwing out more buckshots than Black Moon. That's only for a New York hip-hop head. I don't even think you got that one.
No, I know who Black Moon is. I used to go to school with
Buckshot Shorty. That's what I'm talking about.
Buckshot with DJ Evil E.
Yeah, man. This guy was shooting out more buckshots than Black Moon.
Black Moon, baby.
Shooting out buckshots like he's in Black Moon.
Now, that was hip hop.
The real hip hop. All right. So, I mean,
30 seconds left.
Crazy thing with a Jogba is I don't think he was ever really hurt badly. And all the shit that landed. He was never really hurt, I want to say.
He took some big thudding shots, man. Oh, Bacoli just missed that left hook, man.
This version of Bacoli, I think, might collapse Usyk. If any of those land, what do you think? If they land is a big if.
The power to put anybody out of heavyweight. That's the bell. Damn. Good fight. Good heavyweight fight, man.
If they rob him, I'm going to get angry.
Good heavyweight fight. Who you guys got winning, man?
Come on. We all got Bacoli, no? Talk to me, chat. All 7 of you.
The chat got.
We got 14 in here. I'll keep the X on. Just the X is annoying because you could add your X too. You could stream on your X as well, but it inflates the numbers. Very annoying. Yo, this fucking guy. And look, that's a significant height difference. Not just because of his flat top. Or whatever. It's not a flat top, but whatever. His hair. Nah, his hair was woofing up. So it gave him an extra 1 or 2 inches, in appearance.
Ooh. We got the chat saying draw?
Draw.
You
guys smoking that Cheebs? Draw. The fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here.
Got Usyk and Dubois 2, July 19th.
Crazy.
Got 3 people, Marco, that said draw.
These dudes are whacked out of their minds. That's why. Dudes are bugging. Straight bugging. Straight bugging. What the hell's happening here? All right. Straight bugging. They're hugging. They're
Coley
hugging.
definitely landed the bigger shots.
Yeah, easy.
Ooh, look at that.
Easy. Am I muffled or you hear me okay?
I hear you fine.
Chat, am I muffled or you hear me okay? When I put the volume on the fight, it muffles me to the chat sometimes. So it might not do it to you, but it might do it to them. But I'm just going to leave it on now while I hear the announcement, then I'll turn it back down. I was just saying that, Bailey. He comes in 25, 30 pounds lighter. He's a straight menace. You feel the wrath of a menace. Brothers, I hit him up. All right, cool. Here we go. I hope it's not a draw. Oh, one judge gave it to a Jogba. Oh, here we go. Draw. It's a draw. Fuck, it's a majority draw. That's bullshit. I guess they'll do it again, but who wants to see that shit? That's bullshit. That's some bullshit, yo.
Well, the chat was right, man. Shout out to the chat, man.
Nah, fuck them. Fuck this chat. I'm just kidding. You know I love you guys.
This is nasty.
Who is that? Whose voice is that?
I have no idea. I just found it.
Oh, okay. I like grabbing it from like my favorite movies or shows of mine. Like almost all of mine are from something that I liked, not just a random one. Almost all. There's a couple randoms. You accept my apology? Thank you, MPO. A Jogba should have got that, Franklin. You are sipping on haterade on the rocks. Ain't this about a bitch? All right, what we got? You won the fight? You didn't win shit. You almost got dropped numerous, like he was almost dropped numerous times, but not really.
Wonder if there'll be a rematch, man.
I feel like I'd rather see Bacoli try and fight Usyk and then let Usyk retire if he beats Dubois. Yo, Yayin, it wasn't trash. Shit was dope. What you mean? Dudes like banging each other out? Why would you say it's trash? That was action. What is you nuts? Why the United States? Yeah, he should have won that fight.
I feel like I got to see this one again.
Bacoli,
I mean, I thought Bacoli landed the bigger shots, but you know, Effie did some good work. You know, around 3-4 when he was moving, he was sticking and moving, doing his little Ali thing.
doesn't
But I don't
Bacoli
know,
look
man.
like a giant lovable toddler?
Yeah, he's like a giant teddy bear.
Yeah, you just want to give him a hug and bring him over and have some dinner with him and tuck him in while he takes a nap. All right, that was too far. That was too much. Jogba got robbed. I disagree, Troy. I thought Bacoli beat him. Mosif. Yeah, I wouldn't call you a big George Foreman, but I get the comparison.
Yayin.
Yayin.
Yayin. Swear to God, the fights y'all say was exciting is boring to me.
Well, yeah, Yayan likes watching Bernard Hopkins bore people to sleep. He's like one of those guys. He likes the boring ones.
Can we, Yen, can we agree that this fight was probably better than all 3 fights last night?
Oh, easy. We brothers. No. We brothers. Brothers. Marco would rather be watching Jack Johnson. Spell it right. Fuckface. Trying to be funny. At least spell it right. Why does it say EA? Like EA Sports? Or that's just. Oh, FA Jock, but duh. Never mind.
Duh.
I thought EA was like sponsoring. I'm like, nice.
I gotta get that soundbite. Duh.
I got the one from Waterboy. You ever watch Waterboy?
Yeah. Sandler, yeah, the football flick.
Yeah, it's
Which one?
where
Let
is
me
it?
hear that.
I'm trying to find this. Here we go.
Look at me! I'm the waterboard, dude!
Munguia versus Suras. What if Munguia just gets laid out again in the first round? First punch.
What do? You just go to the movie and clip them?
Huh? Well, you got to get the movie. You have to use certain software.
Right.
Like then you got to turn it. You got to clip it. You got to turn it into audio because it only takes MP3s. I think. So,
That's
yeah.
hilarious.
It's not that hard though. I mean, you could download almost anything off YouTube and then just put it into an audio program and just export the 2-3 second audio clip. Yeah. I'm gonna turn this off. I don't want to hear it anymore. All right. God, I hope Munguia beats Bruno. Why? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué eso? I don't think eso would be the right word, but all righty. Well, now I'm not crazy about this next fight at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't really give a shit about this next fight at all. I was more interested. Damn, it's gonna rain up until Thursday, starting tonight. Ain't this about it, bitch? It was a good fight, but I don't see the case for Bacoli. Bacoli looked like he was about to drop him numerous times, so that's what I'm talking about. But don't forget too, me and John. You had the sound down, right? Johnny.
I'm sorry, man. I was listening to something. What's up?
Did you have the sound down on
Yes.
mute watching the fight?
Yes.
Okay, so me and Johnny were the only two I feels like having with the sound down watching it. Maybe that's why we saw it a little more objectively. Because I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, I have to have it down so you guys won't hear it in the mic.
Word. See, for me, they don't hear it. I could have it up a little, but you know what I'm saying? What's up, Eric? Who's Punch? Punch? Who? Punch Drunk? He's in here? I don't see him. What's going on? Why are you talking about Punch? Haney, the sleeping pills, Haney. Tio and Ryan, bad too. 4 Kings, more like 4 has-beens. Ooh. Almost dropping isn't the same as dropping. That's a fact, but it does mean that he was getting caught clean and getting rocked. So that matters. That it adds an element of dominance. No? Doesn't that matter? It matters to me.
I don't know. I might have to see that fight again. Watching it the first time, I thought Bacoli landed the bigger shots.
Mm-hmm.
He was clearly the aggressor. He wasn't cutting off the ring well, like me and Marco spoke about. But obviously, I mean, this guy's 300 pounds.
He was landing jabs too, like a lot. Like while Ajaba had his moments, boxing, moving, sticking, moving, Bacoli was also popping his ass while he's retreating.
Yeah. Effie had some good moments though, but I don't know. I gotta look at that again. But clearly, I mean, the chat saw it as a draw, so maybe they're on to something.
Maybe. So I think I'm officially an affiliate partner of DAZN because they signed me up where now I can make money off posting their shit, and I think they're going to allow me to post their shit.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
I think I got it. They're not very clear. It's like a partnership thing that they offer people. So I got to make sure that I think I can post whatever I want of theirs, and then I get paid for like any subscriptions or whatever that they
Okay.
get. I think. I got to figure it out. I don't want to, because they were the ones who kept fucking flagging me, made me lose my TikTok last year. Jogba was hurt. Thank you. Running. Thank you. Didn't throw enough punches. Thank you. Ajaba fought to lose. Thank you. Exactly my sentiments. FA landed way more jabs, but Bukola landed harder. Exactly. Way fewer? What were the punch numbers? Yeah, Mungia's next, Wheels. Good day, mate.
Fight Sport Talk. What's up, champ?
No, you got to hit him up so he understands you. Say, good day, mate.
Good day, mate. Nah, he's called in my show.
Yeah. He loves Errol Spence. Would you commentate the
Good calls,
Diego
too.
fight? Will I? Tomorrow? Probably. Badu Jack. Nah, next is Mungia. Jago was landing cleanly. You say so. I think they were landing about even. I just think at the end, Bacoli landed more, but his were more telling. Well, I mean, what were the punch stats? And those aren't always right, but just think a bad night for sport is a boring fight.
They had a Jogba landing more punches. I remember seeing it maybe about like 10, 15 punches more than Bacoli.
Okay, so 10 or 15 on the course of 10 rounds to me, and the others being way harder and not Jat, like I think Bacoli should get it. Personally.
Look at Canelito giving Munguia some tips before his fight. Team Canelo.
Danny J. See, this is why I can't get a job. They got dudes like this fucking guy Jacobs commentating. I can't fuck with him in terms of like obviously I think I could do a better job speaking and I have more knowledge, but I can't fuck with this guy's a former world champion, one of the best super middleweights of his era. I think he was definitely top 5.
I love Danny Jacobs when he was fighting, man.
BK, baby.
Brooklyn in the house, baby.
Oh.
Bro, yeah, Canelo must really love this dude, man. Well, he's on Team Canelo now, man. He's on Team Canelo being trained by Eddie Reynoso.
Where's his bond?
I think this is the first fight, right? Is this the first fight?
I don't know.
For Munguia and Team Reynoso? I believe so.
Yo no sé. You
got that right, Mo.
Mo. Damn, we got 22.
Yeah, Munguia's 28 years old already. Wow.
Good loud.
Bruno Suras, 26-0, 2 draws with 5 knockouts. So again, you'd consider him a non-puncher, but he slept Munguia with 1 punch the last time. So you never know.
Yes, and his punches to me, they actually look hard. That's the first thing I thought when I saw him throw his first couple combinations in that fight. I was like, that's weird. They doesn't have a lot of knockouts. Those look pretty crispy to me. They look like they're thumping, but I don't think Munguia wins this one.
You don't think so?
No, not me. That's what Luis Hernandez.
Luis.
This guy kind of looks like a young Chavez Jr. right now. No,
Bruno.
Yeah, right now, right there. Doesn't that kind of look like a young Chavez Jr. a little bit?
A little curl on the side.
Yeah, and the just the facial features a little bit. I mean, he's French, but he's clearly of Hispanic, I would say, descent. Maybe
what's up with the curl though? With the cute curl on the side.
I think he's a French Superman.
Bruno, pull up again, chat. Talk to us.
This means I was right with Munguia fighting with his chin. Saras spent the whole fight looking for 1 punch, and Munguia was dumb enough to give it to him. Bro, imagine the bag if he off... Huh? I wonder if Turkey's there. I felt like Turkey. Did they show him? He might have just stayed in New York.
Nah, you got to think that if he's not there, he'll be there shortly. I mean, this fight technically in Saudi Arabia should have been over already.
What you mean? Yeah, they're starting it late. Maybe they did that also
late.
for Turkey to give him time to get back.
Right, that's what I'm thinking happened because by the time Canelo gets in the ring, their time it'll be like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Like Chavez Jr. Thank you, Robert. Turkey flew 13 hours. Oh, he's ringside? Well, I mean, he has a private jet that probably took off from one of the buildings on top of Times Square, just landed on the top. He just got in that shit like he's Iron Man. What's Iron Man's name in the thing? I forget his actual name.
Tony Stark.
Tony Stark, and just fucking bounced off. Like, that's the kind of money. He has that Tony Stark money. And he can't.
Mo Brains just confirmed, Marco. They showed Turkey walking into the arena at the beginning of the card.
No, yeah, I heard him. Yeah, so I'm saying. That's why I was saying. I saw him. That's what I'm saying. He has that Tony Stark money. He got the chopper, pick him up on the rooftop, take him to a little small airport, got in the private jet. Boom, probably getting his feet rubbed by 3 topless bitches, getting fed grapes on the way back. Excuse me, 3 topless ladies. Sorry. Munguia and Saras kind of look alike. A little bit. Just different, totally different hair. No, am I just racist?
No, that's not racist.
Okay. They kind of look alike to me.
That's not racist.
I mean, all Mexican and French look alike to me, so.
I don't think so. Look at Munguia doesn't have that little curl on the side and
just joking. Different hair, but
he's Mexican, man.
Oh yeah, he's mad Mexican. He looks very because he has that. To me, what makes Mexicans a lot of times most they have I think they have more Native American blood in them than most other Hispanic countries, ethnicities. I feel like they have the most Native American blood. I could be wrong with that, like tribal, but not Native American. Excuse me, Native. What do you call those? Like the Indians, whatever. I don't know what the right word is, but they were Native Americans here, and in all these other countries, they were, spread out. I forget what they're called, but yeah.
Aztec. Like what, Taino Indians?
Aztec, I guess. Yeah, some shit. Like Puerto Ricans. Like, were you guys are mixed with what? That?
Taino Indians.
There you go. So every country has that. I just feel like Mexicans have the highest amount of the Indian blood in them as opposed to the European blood or whatever else they're mixed with.
They just showed FanZone has Munguia winning. 88% of the fans feel like Munguia is going to win, but that doesn't mean anything because I remember last night Ryan Garcia was 91%.
Indigenous.
Rolly.
Thank you, Franklin. Indigenous. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. All right. This fucking guy. This guy looks like if Shane chose a different career and he was in the ring now.
Who? The ring announcer?
Yeah, it looks like Shane cleaned himself up, threw on a stupid suit. It was like, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Although Shane doesn't have an announcer voice. I mean, not many of us do. Yo, look how high his trunks are. I never knew you could have high water trunks. Look how high that shit is.
Yeah, that is pretty high.
Motherfucker. Look at that. Looks like a baby wearing a diaper. What's he doing? How could that? I believe the ref should make him pull that down. What they never make him pull it down. They'll just say the ref's going to indicate, like, look, a punch on the belt line here is completely legal. We're not going to have an Usyk situation here. Like, you hit him anywhere on the belt line. You could probably hit those even below the belt line a little bit. Nah.
Man, trunks are all the way up to his tits.
That's what I'm saying. You could even hit him a little below the belt line. Like his bladder is probably right a little bit below the belt line. I hated how Usyk was trying to be like, oh, you hit me below. You hit me below. Those are my nuts. I'm like, he didn't hit you anywhere near your nuts, for starters. Secondly, when you get hit in the nuts, you're not gasping for air. Nobody's gasping for air when they get hit in the nuts, ever. Such a load of shit. He kind of tried to act like it was an illegal punch, and that's why I wouldn't have done all that. I'd have been like, look, the referee called it low. It was, that's what can I tell you? I wouldn't be like, oh, trying to you can't argue the biology and the anatomy. You can't win an anatomy argument with the punch that Dubois threw because it was barely barely under his belly button. That is nowhere near your nuts. Wasn't even on his bladder. It's
I
fucking.
thought it was a clean shot.
It was a clean shot, but it absolutely was. But Usyk was trying to say like his nuts, and I'm like, yo, you went down. You ever been hitting the nuts, Johnny? And I don't mean like,
Yeah, growing up.
We've all been hitting the nuts like tapped or by mistake, or some of us on purpose.
You could just graze the nuts and
Right.
it's
But you're
it's
not
good.
gasping for breath ever.
No, you're in pain.
Your whole body isn't shaking. Right. You can. This dude was having problems breathing, which is indicative of a body shot.
Oh, you know, he's got Ukrainian nuts. Maybe those are different.
I'm half Ukrainian, and my nuts are where
You don't have
normal nuts go.
Ukrainian nuts?
Maybe his nuts never dropped. Maybe that's why they're still up in his small intestines. All right, here we go. What if they shoot one round? Boop. Yo, look how high his trunks are. You could see Mungia's belly button right there. You can't see this guy. This is ridiculous. Let's see if he points to the. No, he didn't. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's crazy high. It's kind of like I would have said something. I'd be like, yo, no. Pull those shits down. And like, if his cup is that high, that's illegal too. Your cup cannot be that high up. But again, what up, Pac? There's no rules in boxing, no official rules. It's just whatever the referee allows, whatever the commission allows on a fight-to-fight basis. Viva Mexico, cabrones! All right, here we go. I wonder if Munguia is shook. Let's not forget the last time he fought this guy. He got hit with a fistful of Ambien, and he was counting sheeps. All right, here we go. Ooh, so Ross is throwing fastballs. Like Nolan Ryan.
Looking at jab.
Ooh, Saras just threw a fucking. He's like, let's finish this up.
Oh,
what's your time
stamp? Are we off?
Yeah, we are. I'm 217.
Oh shit! How did that happen?
What are you at?
224, 3.
Oh, so you're behind me.
Yeah, but how?
Yo no sé, señor. Yo no sé.
Let me try to go up.
But you saw that fastball, right?
Yes.
CJ Rich. They call Vacaville Thugtown. Then Victorville too? You and Ryan are from the Villes? The V-Villes?
Victorville.
For Vaginaville? All right, sorry, CJ. You know you're my man. I couldn't let that one go. That's funny to me. You're from Vaginaville, California? Where there's lots of vagina for you. See? We could twist it. We can make it a positive. All right. So Ross is fighting like he can punch, which might be a problem for him.
It looks like he definitely came into this fight with more confidence, right?
Yeah,
he knows he can hurt Munguia.
But those shits are looking hard. Those punches are looking hard to me.
Ooh, wow.
What am I missing? I'm at 113.
Then you saw what I saw already. Try to hit him with that lead and that.
The uppercut. Right. Yeah, this should look hard. Mm-hmm. All right. So now it's just a bit of a cat. They both have very high guards. But Munguia,
the way he's punching, man, you got a sense that he's looking for a knockout again.
Especially when you already did it once. You know your confidence is through the roof. I would have never rematched Munguia unless there was a rematch clause, which I would have been like, nope. Fuck that. Let me move on. Let me fight somebody else, get more money. If it was me. My shit is freezing. My shit done did froze. Good Lord. Oh, there we go. It's back.
What are you streaming it?
No.
Round just ended for me.
Oh, see, I'm at 25. Let me All right, let's see if I can get it back.
I X'd out and went back in. I don't know what the heck happened.
I'm gonna do that too. All right, let's try.
That's what I'm saying, Alberto. You on a pirate stream, bro?
Oh, now it's not working. That's not good. Now this just not working. Uh-oh. Let's try this again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let me see something here. All right, let's try this. Let me see what's going on here. All right.
All right, we're at round 2.
Yeah, you start
Timestamp
doing it.
2:52. I might as well talk until you get going.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up. All right, here we go.
Munguia trying to close the distance. They're both in the center of the ring.
Yeah, see, for me, it didn't start yet. I just got it back, but it's.
I'm at 2:35 already.
Yeah, nah, not me.
Both guys trying to establish the jab in the center of the ring. Power jabs too.
What are you at now?
220.
I see. I'm at 250. That's a problem.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a problem. So maybe pause it.
Did you X out and come back in?
Yeah, I did.
I'll pause it at the end of the round.
Yeah, I'm at 230. I'm at
Just
232 now.
Yeah, and you just tell me when the bell rings, and then I'll unpause it.
Beautiful. Thank you. Beautiful. All right. All right. So we are back in. Yeah, I'm at 212. A lot of the same. Munguia is charging him. Saras is moving around. Munguia definitely looks like a man on a mission, more confident in this one, which is interesting because he's the one who got lights out. All right. So this fight might be kind of boring. I'll be honest with you. I wasn't looking forward to it.
Not a lot going on so far, but hopefully, the fight breaks out after round 3.
Yeah.
Ooh, Munguia. Ooh. Try to land a left hook. But you're behind, so I'll stay quiet.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, let's give it a second. We're only like 20 seconds behind. Jabbing. Yeah, this is boring. This is boring me. Hey, baby. So they're just moving around. Ooh, okay, that's a left hook. I saw it. Yeah, that was a while back. He missed it. He just like swung and missed it.
Yeah.
You guys giving mommy a hard time?
No.
Okay. Because it sounds like you might be.
Can your wife hear you?
Yeah, they can hear me. That's why I'm going to stop talking about it. Ooh, Saras just tried to clip him. Clip him up. Something nice. All right. 32 seconds to go. Okay. Munguia. Saras has very good defense. He keeps that high guard nice and tight. And it seems to be, it's like a Captain America shield. It's just bouncing off the shots, seeming to do little damage to Saras.
Let me know when your bell rings.
Only if I get caught. Otherwise, I duck them and nobody ringing the bell. My defense is, I forgot it. All right, bell rang.
Okay, we should begin now.
Alrighty. All right now.
Did you see that uppercut that Sudas landed?
No.
Good lead uppercut about 45 seconds before the round ended. I didn't want to say anything.
Okay, no, I didn't see. Maybe they'll show it in the replay now. Let's see what we got. Munguia 3-0. Saras might win again. I mean, Saras was... I don't know. Oh, we'll see what happens. You never know. You never know. Eddie Reynoso. Miss. What are we at now? 19. All right. We got 19 people in here, 19 people on X. But nobody on X watches the shit. So. All right, here we go. Yeah, Munguia has that Johnny hangout spot hairline.
Round, what round is this?
Tres. Yo no sé.
Round 3, right? Yep,
Tres.
round 3. 250.
Here we go.
Timestamp.
Munguia is stalking, but this is what got him in trouble last time. Stalking, right?
Okay.
Ooh, that looked like a body shot that hurt, though.
Yes, sir. That left hand to the body.
I mean, Munguia, give him credit. A lot of dudes will get their confidence will get drained out of their body, like an all nighter at a strip club. But his seems like it's there, man. It didn't take much out of him losing like that.
Oh, he's Mexican, man. He's
Okay.
Mexican. There's no doubt in my mind that he was going to come out. I didn't believe that would affect him this fight.
One thing I've learned is you never know. You know, it's always
These Mexican guys are different, man.
I mean,
You know.
Okay.
Ooh, good right hand, overhand right.
Very good right hand. The problem with Munguia is he's very mechanical. So if you can survive against him, I'm not saying you'll beat him because he's so relentless, but you could survive because he just puts his hands up, very mechanical. You know when he's going to attack. You know when he's not going to attack. It's easy when he's in attack mode. Just cover up, move, and brace for it, and you could survive. If he was a little more creative, if he set more feints, set more traps, was a little less off the beaten path, I think he would fare better. His offense, that is. Defense seems to be very, very, meat and potatoes, just hands up.
Oh, good right hand by Sudas.
Looked like it hurt him a little too. Johnny, your shirt reminds me of Tyson's punch out with a PR spin.
Oh. Title boxing.
I could have got credentials for this one. I don't know, Alberto. It's in Saudi Arabia. They'd have to fly me out too. That'd be an expensive ass fight to go to.
Mm-hmm.
And Turkey either doesn't know who I am or doesn't give a shit. Like, I wonder if he knows who I am at all. I feel like, you know what I mean? Or if he's seen me, or maybe he's seen my videos but doesn't know that I'm trying to work. Because some people just see the videos, think that's all I do. Like they don't realize
you're a content creator. That's
right. That I'm not. So I wonder if he knows who I am at all. One, and then two is I wonder if he knows I'm trying to get a job. And three, I wonder if he does know. Is it just like, nah, fuck it, I don't fuck with him. Who knows?
Put a poll up, baby.
I mean, I need him to answer it. And if my polls could get to him, then we got our answer already. Marco, make a reel about Turkey.
There you go, and tag him on it. What he's doing for the sport of boxing. Or your feedback on Saturday.
Ooh,
I mean, your feedback on yesterday.
Good idea. Make a reel because I like what I'm not even glazing, as you kids say, because I want to get a job. I actually really like what he's doing for boxing. So maybe do a reel on that. Yeah,
reel on that, or provide some feedback.
And I'll have Shaq send it to him.
Or what you think could be done better based on yesterday. I mean, listen, you can't get it right unless you listen to the people.
Yeah,
take feedback, constructive feedback.
I want to start with praise because that's always the way to somebody's heart. And I agree. I believe. I'm not going to make up anything that I don't believe or agree with. I think I'm gonna do that in the last Shaq to just send it directly to him or to his people. There we go. That's a good way to start. Good job, Alberto. You finally did something helpful. Just kidding. Sort of.
Timestamp 250.
247.
Yep. We're sync. We're in sync.
We're in sync like Justin Timberlake. All right, here we go. Oh, that looked like a bit of a nut shot.
There you go.
Like he cracked some French walnuts. Now he's going. He's jabbing. He's jab. Oh, nice shotgun fast jab by Suras. Or Suras. Nice jab to the solar plexus. The distance for the two of them, their resting distance is at a distance where neither of them can really land power punches for most of the fight. So you don't see anything pop off until one of them lunges in. Or goes against the ropes like that.
Yeah, but Munguia just missed a wild left there.
Yeah, that looked hard though. Oh, this version of Suras looks like he can't crack an egg. You know what I mean? If you look at his record and see this, you'd be like, okay. But he also looks like Munguia can't hurt him.
But he did look like this the last fight too. Not a lot going on in this fight so far, guys.
I've been telling you, I didn't want to see this rematch. If I was Saras, again, unless it was contractually obligated, I'd have just moved on to something else. Get a little more, fight somebody way bigger, get more exposure, and maybe even get more money instead of, because he loses this, his fight is nothing but a one-hit wonder. And he's nothing but that guy who got an upset, but never, That's why I'm kind of glad Buster Douglas didn't rematch Tyson. In a way, I wanted to see it then, but now it's like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna go. Although they were supposed to, I forget what happened.
Yeah, what happened with that?
I
Did
think
Tyson go to jail?
no. Tyson went to jail a couple of years later. Tyson went to jail in '91, I believe, or '92. No, '91. A year later. But he fought. He fought after Douglas. He fought Henry Tillman, I believe.
Mm. Oh,
and then he fought Razor Ruddock twice. Then he went to prison. So he had 3 fights. I believe Don King or something didn't want to make the fight happen or some shit. I don't remember the details.
that's crazy. What's the chat saying? Alberto, no, man. My wife is actually in the living room. I'm in my room here.
Yeah, I'm worried my wife's going to get mad at me.
Room that I converted into a studio. So I'm chilling in here. She's in the living room. I'll catch up with her in a little while.
That's right. It's you run the house. You tell her.
That's right.
Say, this is my house, woman.
That's right.
You say, look, you shut your mouth when you talk to me, woman.
That's right.
Yeah. Munguia gonna fuck around and get knocked down by the overhand right. Possibly, Mo. Why would your wife be mad at you? Because I've been spending, is going to be the second night in a row. Oh, you know how women are, man. They don't like you spending every night back to back to back to back doing shit. They start feeling.
Tell him, CEO. Tell that to your wife.
Wife. This dude is nuts. Haven't even dropped yet. What you mean?
Ooh.
They haven't.
Child.
He's 15. He just has carpet burns on his palms. That's about it at this point.
Ooh, who's 15? CEO?
Mm-hmm. But you didn't know that? Mamoon's 15.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. His nuts just dropped. They freshly just dropped. He doesn't know about all that yet. They'll get there, though. Dude's voice is deeper than mine, but that's a different story.
Round 5. We're still waiting for some action here. A little bit of the same. A lot of jabs. A lot of missed power shots.
Wives are adjustable. Get out of here, CJ.
Could be John. You're right. He could be my grandson. You're probably right, Alberto.
The New York Times bestseller, How to Get Divorced in 3 Minutes, CJ Rich. And it just says, tell her to adjust. And that's it. That's the whole book. You want to get divorced in 3 minutes? Tell her to adjust and leave the room. Marco Sparred, a 22-year-old. Let me know when you can review it on stream. Send it to me.
I agree with Lewis, actually, in that comment.
Different since he joined Eddie Reynoso.
Oh.
Who joined Reynoso? Munguia?
Yeah, he just landed an overhand right there, but
it looks the same. But I mean, he fights like Canelo. Like he already did fight like Canelo.
Looks like he's starting to really sit down on his punches now in this round, Munguia.
He keeps his high guard like Canelo's. We see how it's similar. It's like almost above his temples, and just the way look, even his balance, how he leans forward, he looks a lot more like Canelo actually. But he still somehow doesn't have the power of Canelo.
Is it me or he's just really overly patient? Like Munguia is more of a volume puncher, no?
Who's being patient?
Munguia, like he's not letting his hands go. There we go, another overhand right. It's almost like he's looking for a big shot.
All right. Here we go.
Back him into the corner. Do something. Saras with a left hook. Check left.
All right.
There we go.
In the corner.
Back him into the corner. Let's go. Let your hands go here. Boom. There we go. Left to the
Just-
body.
He
Let
didn't
him out.
open up enough.
Let him out.
Ooh, nice straight right.
I agree, Troy. I don't think he wants to get caught again with a big shot. Come on, let's go. What's going on with these guys?
Well, you can't blame him. This dude slept him.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like is that how you're gonna fight the rest of your career?
Maybe against the guy who slept you only. But yeah, maybe. Look at, there's a long list of fighters who after losing changed.
All right, that's
Permanently.
the end of round was that 5?
Yep. Hold it down for me, please.
Yeah. How you guys scoring it, man, in the chat? I don't know. Not a lot of action in this fight. I kind of think that Munguia was a lot more busier the first fight, letting his hands go. I mean, he was cooking that first fight. He just got careless. What we got in the chat? Mo Brain said if Suras survives 12, it's a win for him. Yeah. We'll see. I'm probably going to go live tomorrow before the Inouye fight, y'all. If y'all want to join the hangout spot, I'm going to do a call-in show probably about a couple of hours before the card starts. Check me out at the hangout spot. Make sure y'all subscribe. I love these call-in shows we're doing, man. We're going to continue to do these. Monday night, we going to do it up Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all tune in Monday night. We're going to recap the weekend with calls. Like I said, sometimes you got to give it to her sideways so she can get shit straight. I know Johnny appreciates that good game. CJ, shout out to you. All right, here we are, round 6, timestamp 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Again, a lot of feints. Suras now with a right, a left, and a right. The unofficial scorecard by Mannix has Suras up by a point, 48-47. Not sure how you guys are seeing it. This is a close one here so far. At this point in the last fight, man, Munguia was winning fairly easy. This fight's a lot closer. Look at it. Good right hand by Munguia. Still has him on the corner. Another right hand. Looked like that was to the side of the arm. Jabs his way in. Good combination. Finishes with a left to the body, Munguia. Looks like he's starting to let his hands go a little bit.
What'd I miss?
Okay, they just exchanged right hands. Munguia starting to let his hands go a little bit more. There he goes back in the corner. Left to the... that was belt line, man. His trunks are way too high. Good jab by Munguia. Now they're in the center of the ring. Overhand right by Munguia. Got Suras on the rope. Left hook. Let him off.
Yep. Just
Step to the body. Yep.
Circling.
Munguia definitely doing the better work in this round. Good right hand. Follows it up with a right hand below the belt. Below the high belt line. Not below the belt. When you were gone, Mannix's scorecard had Suras up by 1 point, 48-47. Don't know what the hell happened to Marco there. But he left us alone. Shout out to the chat. Time tomorrow, a couple hours before the Inouye. I think the Inouye card starts at 6. With the undercards, I'll probably go live maybe 3, I'm thinking. Follow me, man. Put your notifications on. Hit me up on DM on IG. And I'll definitely let you guys know what time we're going to go live tomorrow. Call-in show tomorrow. On the panel on TBV, I don't like to do the live fight chats over there no more. There's too much stuff going on over there, man. Too much clutter, people talking over each other. I'll be getting on the panel here and there. Usually do the evening shows here and there. But yeah, they got their live stuff going on with like 4 or 5 different people there. And it's just a lot of stuff, people talking over each other. I'm not really into that, Alberta. You know, I'm structured, man. I like to do shit differently. But nah, TBV, that's my family. I'll be jumping on the evening show still. Oh, Marco just hit me up and said his internet went out. So it might be us for a little bit here. Yeah, I'm just texting Marco. Marco's internet went down, man. That bum ass Connecticut internet, man.
This is nasty.
Looks like it's us. I can't put any chats up, man. We like you here better. Johnny boy, I appreciate that, CEO. Appreciate that. Yeah, 702 be spazzing. They be wilding out. Like I said, man, it just be too many people, too much clutter, man. You know, the other day I was doing a live fight chat and some new guy that they got in there, he was just screaming and he was giving me a headache, man. Cool dude, but you know, like I said, you guys know if you see me at the hangout spot, I'm more chill, laid back vibe, man. Chill, laid back vibe. Marco Timu Wi-Fi. Yo, Marco Wi-Fi is bootleg, bro. Marco's Wi-Fi is bootleg. Yeah, we going live tomorrow, man. Call-in show tomorrow before the whole Innerweight thing, man. Appreciate you, CEO. Yeah, man, definitely, man. Spread the word, man. We need more subscribers, man. I'm trying to get to 2,000. Trying to get to 2,000. Round 7, Munguia, left, right, another left. Again, you know, you got to look. This is looking a little bit more like the Munguia Vol, letting his hands go. You know, trying to beat you with volume. Looks like Suda